All right, what's going on, guys? It is Blake back yet again with another Showdown series TCG live edition video for you all. Today, or this time around rather, because I'm recording this the same day as my previous upload here, we're doing some Greninja EX. You know, I was searching for some decks revolving around the new Greninja card, and I wasn't able to find any, at least on Limitless. I know there were a couple on social media that I saw. I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit for them because I do want to try those out as well. That's featuring the Mega Greninja EX. But we're going to be trying old school Greninja EX, and not even old school Greninja EX. I guess this is Terra Greninja EX, but we're going to be giving this a shot because there has been a new build with this, sort of updated with some new mods. So it's not entirely old, but it's kind of the same idea. You know, Greninja doing his thing, spreading damage counters around, except it's just straight out damage rather than damage counters with the Terra version. But anyways, looking at this list is a little bit cheesy. As you can see, we're running Badu, so one of the most degenerate cards in the game is in this list. We've got our Dusknoir, so that's kind of where the cheese comes into play. Not only that, but we also have Mega Frostlass EX, another, I feel like it's a cheese card. I don't know why, I don't know why this thing is so hard to pull off sometimes, because this is just absolutely ridiculous. 50 damage for each card in your opponent's hand. I mean, I think people kind of see it coming, and then they kind of thin down their hand a little bit, but, I mean, that's a lot of, dude, for 4 cards alone, that's 200 damage. I had to quickly do the math. That's 200 damage for 4 cards alone in their hand. So, I mean, this is definitely not to be slept on. I just, for some reason, because I did a video with Starmie and Mega Frostlass, and I don't think I used this attack a single time, and it just seems like a no-brainer for getting rid of Megas, but, I don't know. Sometimes it's just difficult to pull off easy things that look like they should be absolutely OP. But yeah, that's in here. And then the most cheesiest thing, Togekiss. I love this card. Well, when your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out, flip a coin. If heads, take 1 more prize card. So, Wonderkiss, we love this ability. I used to run this with, I think I ran it with Dialga V-Star, I think. And I also ran it with Ceruledge EX. So, yeah, I adore this card. And we were running it in Pink Wave also. My during my Mega Diancie and Lily's Clefairy EX deck showcase or Showdown series video. We were also running Togekiss in that. So this card has seen its rounds a little bit more lately. Like before, it popped up here and there, but now I'm seeing it being put in a lot more decks. So you know, you can tell people are getting a little bit more greedy these days. So yeah, hopefully we're able to pull this off. We got a Fez in here, Mega Kangaskhan. You're not going to be really using this. This is just for that draw support with Run Aaron. Same thing goes for Meowth EX, literally here just for its ability to find a supporter card. And then everything else is pretty much your standard search, evolution, and retrieval cards from discard. We've got the Grand Tree that kind of cheese out evolutions. Luminous City, I'm not even too familiar with this. Once during each player's turn, the player may search the deck for basic. Okay, so just filling up your bench cards. The stadium helps with that. Then we got bosses, Corliss, to help search for stadiums and energies. Hilda, search your deck for an evolution, energy. So yeah, just ways to get your evolutions out primarily. And we have the 3 rare candies for both Greninja and Togekiss. I feel like you're probably not gonna need. No, you don't even use rare candy on this guy. This is just a stage 2 or a stage 1. Sorry. So yeah, rare candies there for primarily Togekiss and Greninja, and I suppose Dusknoir as well. But I don't know. That's kind of usually a panic option if you're using a rare candy on a Dusknoir. Usually you can kind of wait it out to see how you're going to utilize Dusknoir. It's not really a get out as soon as possible type of thing. You want them there when you know you're going to use them. So, yeah. So, otherwise, I mean, this is pretty... I feel like this is pretty bread and butter. There's not too much spice going on with this. But with the Togekiss, this is what we really want to hit here. And, you know, utilizing Dusknoir, Greninja, and Togekiss to kind of get knockouts for those beefy Mega Pokemon and taking 4 prize cards that's kind of what we're going for. If not being able to pull off a resentful reframe, it would be a dream if I can get a knockout on this. I mean, that would be awesome. For 1 energy, yes, please. But yeah, otherwise, we're just gonna go into this. This is honestly not too crazy of a deck, I feel like, but it does seem like a bit of fun because, you know, Greninja with its Mirage Barrage, you can put 120 on basically anything you want, assuming they don't have any bench damage mitigation cards out. You're pretty much chilling, just putting damage on whatever you want. And yeah, sounds like fun. So we're gonna try some games. Hopefully we can hit our 3 wins. Get out of this hell rank, the depths of hell rank, and move on up in the world. I think I'm gonna go with heads here. It's the first game, so I can go with heads. I don't really mind it too much. They won. Dang it. Darn it. So, yeah, them winning the coin flip, I really want to be able to hit the Grand Tree, which would be nice. Grand Tree goals. Grand Tree goals. Oh, they're taking quite some time. Okay. That's a lot of time to decide you want to go first, which is pretty good in this game right now. Ooh, Togepi in the active? Why? That's so weird. Again, this game's RNG makes 0 sense. Ugh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. I hope I draw into another basic because, I mean, I definitely don't want to have to Ultra Ball away because I already have to retreat with this guy. Alright, so Ethan's Typhlosion. This is another deck that I want to try for myself. I'm not too familiar with it. I can't remember what their damage cap's at, but I think it's 280. I think it's like 240, 260, or 280. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, this is another deck I haven't tried yet. And Typhlosion is one of my favorite Pokemon. Tax you... Oh, 10 more. Huh. I did not know that this was a thing. That's actually pretty neat. Stadium and an energy. Oh, man, this stinks. Okay. Yeah, this is a sticky situation here. This is a little annoying. I think we'll get rid of that for now. I can't remember how many stretchers I run. There's not another stretcher in here right now. But yeah, we probably want to go for, I don't know, I'm trying to think here. I mean, Kangaskhan isn't a terrible option, and we do have this. This only works on evolutions, right? Yeah. Darn. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to attack with Kangaskhan. That would be crazy, but I do need a little bit more draw. Do we just go for Meowth here? I think so, honestly. I think Meowth is probably what we're going to do. Because this is just not enough, I feel like. Yeah. We will grab this back. I should grab this back too, but I can't. I do kind of want to save this. I really do. I really do. Okay, Badoo's a card. I think we probably definitely will play Badoo. This as well. And then we have Grand Tree in our hand for next turn. Yeah, let's get out. What's our hand looking like here? We have Togekiss already. Yeah, so I think we'll just go with Frogadier here. Oh, wait, and it just ends my turn? Wait, I didn't read that part. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Togekiss. Togepi. Don't die. Don't die. That's not good. That's bad news. I mean, either way, I wouldn't have been able to play this if not, so... I think I kind of would rather just get this out, if we're being honest. I'm going to die by combustion. I am so sad. I'm gonna die by combustion. Is homie searching for that many cards? Oh, that's so annoying. What the heck? I don't want to die by combustion yet, because this, just 10 more, unfortunately. And I have no way of getting it back. The additional prize card would have been nice with Ptcgl too. It would have been so nice. Huh, interesting. I wonder if they're gonna regret that. The thing... Oh, wait, I live? The thing is, though, is like, Yeah, I wasn't... I wasn't expecting that one. Well, we'll Badoo. The question is do I want a Grand Tree here? I really am not sure. I'm gonna put Duskull down, too. Yeah, I mean, if I Grand Tree... I don't have a water energy, and that's very annoying. I guess we'd have to find one, because I could at least knock this out. Ooh, and yeah. You know what, we will just try and slow him down here, because I don't know how much of an option I really have. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, because my Frogadier is gone. Dude, that is... And my Ptcgl is prized? Bro, what in tarnation? Nah, bro. Nah, this is insanity, man. How do I end up in these situations? Like, actually. How in the world do I end up in these situations? This makes zero sense to me, bro. This makes zero sense to me, dog. How? How does this stuff happen to me? On a consistent basis. I'm so irritated. You know what? I think I'm just gonna poffin for this guy. Wait, I can rare candy Ptcgl, so I will. So I think the option we're probably end up going for is going to be this as our attacker. Oh, that just goes away, huh? Wait a second. I didn't know that. Ah, okay, so it goes away. I didn't read the most important text of this. I don't think I've used this card yet, so this is my first time using it. Dang, okay, so yeah, you really only want to use that if you're going to attack. Well, we would have, probably, maybe. Maybe we would have. I don't think so, right? Because the water energy was on him, so like there was no shot I was attacking, because I already had attached this. So yeah, that was just stupid. That was pretty dumbage. Okay, Typhlosion in the building. What are we doing here? Sure. Alright, it's probably Snorunt. Okay. Sure, I guess. Well, we can maybe hit 2 prize cards here. I'm gonna put another... I mean, I could go for... No, I really can't. I suppose. I was thinking about putting down a Fez, but I mean, I really can't here, so... I just have no way of looking for one. We'll just knock that out. Hopefully hit 2. Heads? Heads, 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 heads. Oh. No, no. No. Okay, there's a Frogadier. So if he doesn't bump the stadium, we could just reshuffle in and go Burr. And that's probably what I'll actually do. Yeah, because he's using it too, so unless he's going to bump it, I don't know. Don't be a Jim, don't bump it. Don't bump it. Keep it for me. Keep it for me. Yeah, so this is doing... Wait, this is doing 160? That Buddy Blast, though, is busted. That's really good. And... Well, he's got 8 in here. But they're not all Ethan's cards, so I mean, he's got a decent amount. Looks like he's probably going to go for the Togekiss. Duskull? Really? Huh. That is interesting to go for. Okay. I'm not sure why he went for Duskull. Not sure about that one. Very interesting choice. And I like how he's at 170, so I can't, like, completely one-shot him here. So, that's annoying. But I guess I can boss, too. Depends on how desperate I'm feeling. Oh, he's weak to water. Never mind. Like, we're already gonna get the kill. I forgot. Yeah, I guess at this point... I will throw the other Duskull down. We'll just Lilies here. Okay, Fez is nice. And yeah, we could use Grand Tree this time. Frogadier. And Greninja. And yeah, I mean, if we had another water, that'd be sick, but we don't. So I guess I'm just resenting even more. Can I get a heads? Can I get a heads? Dude. Tragic. Tragic, my guy. Tragic. Okay, there goes Dusclops. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Like, why are there only 4 water energies? Buddy Blast could be kind of scary here. How much damage did he do last turn? He did 300. Oh no, that was me. Sorry. I'm not sure how much damage he did. Okay, so he's doing 240 now, which is spooky. I mean, I can't let him get a knockout on this. So, like, we gotta figure out something fast. And I just don't know, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't have a way to, like, shuffle anything back in. Oof. I guess we could do this here. We can grab you with this. I think that's not the worst thing in the world. And then he would just have to deal with getting rid of a whole nother Pokemon. I think that's probably not the worst play in the world. We'll evolve Dusclops here. And yeah, we'll just switch out, because we don't want to give him 3 prizes. That's just super depressing. We also get to search for a card after this. It's probably going to be yet another water energy. Yeah, I can't think of what else I would go for here. Maybe a boss? I don't know. I think probably a boss, right? Yeah, I think we go for boss in case he decides to stall. Because if he doesn't have the evolution for this, might be in trouble. Can we get a heads? Holy freaking crap, dude. A heads would get me ahead. No pun intended. A lot if I could just flip one heads. Rare candy, okay. Dusknoir is doing 13, so like I feel like he either has to reset my hand or he needs to knock this out this turn. I don't think that works that way, right? Oh no, you could still do it that way. Okay, no others in the deck, I guess. We assumed that was coming. That's okay because we have Dusknoir for a reason. we weren't worried, not even a little bit. So we'll Curse Blast. Wait, I can't Curse Blast? Huh? Am I ability locked for some reason? Oh, is it because of Psyduck? Yeah. That's annoying. Pokemon in play. That's irritating. So now I kind of have to use this to get out of here. That's annoying. I guess we could always just search for another one. So it's fine. Hello? Don't tell me the game bugged up on me. Okay, there we go. I was about to be so mad, bro. I was like, no way. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this here. Am I lagging hard? I better not lose, dude, because of this game not connecting. I better not freaking lose. What is going on? I mean, this is basically in the bag. I better not lose because of this. You better reconnect, you stupid game. There we go. What? Why am I lagging, man? What? Man, what the heck is going on, dude? Oh yeah, I see the connection thing there. It's not my internet, is it? Let me double check. Let me make sure my internet is working properly. Oh, my internet's working fine. So it must be them, for whatever reason. Come on, you can do it. I'm not getting DDo'd, am I? We're gonna grab one of these. Alright. Can we get a heads? Finally. Oh my god. Okay. That's pretty much game point, I think, unless the last card in his hand is like unfair stamp. Plus a boss's orders. That would be a crazy to draw. Or that'd be a crazy second card to draw. Boss or unfair. Okay, just gonna utilize the tree here, I guess. No, he can't do that. Yeah, he can't get. He doesn't have any evolutions left. Okay. Alright, that was annoying and laggy for no reason at all. I am, I'm gonna reset the game real quick. Just in case this is like some dumb connection thing. So I will do that real quickly here. We don't want any connection issues if possible. Because my god. In this game, you definitely don't want to deal with that stuff. You're already taking so many actions, will just take forever. Alright. Let's run it back. 1-0. I'm still getting the thing, so there must be something wrong with the servers. Which is very irritating. If this next game takes too long, I might not do a third. But we'll see how this game goes. The connection is going to make coin flips take forever, I'm imagining. Is that what's going on? Yes, we would love to go first. Okay, finally some decent Pokemon. Or I'm sorry, some decent cards plus a Pokemon that I can willingly put in my active. Not a freaking Togepi. Wait, didn't this say 2 Buddy Buddy Poffins? I could have sworn it said I drew 2. Did it glitch, or am I just tweaking? I could have sworn that said 2. Am I imagining things? Oh my god, dude, this connection crap is just... It's irritating. What is going on? Get your servers together. You broke freaking company, apparently. Oh my lord. Alright, let's see if it's actually the connection or not. Alright. Looks to be fine now. We'll go with a runt in this. We have no way of searching for energies, but I suppose next turn we can do that. You know, I kind of regret doing this. Just a little bit. Yeah, we could have always just burned these next turn. I don't think they would judge me. There's kind of just like little way to judge people. But I think instead I'm gonna do this here. We get 2 of these out, and we'll just hang on to this one since we're not really sure what we're gonna go into. Okay, Soul Rock. Yeah, that's exactly why I put down another Froakie. I don't think they have a way to pivot with Lunatone in the active, but I was worried about that. We have seen Switch from this list before, so it's not completely off the table. But it would be very annoying if they hit it. Binacle is interesting. I just, like, this is a new card to me, so, like, I'm just so curious about this. Like, I don't know what this evolves into, or if it's just there just for the attack. It's just strange. I mean, like, I know drawing cards is really good now, because you don't really have to worry about being Ionoed, but I don't know, I just find it a little weird. Okay, the Go Evolve. There's no reason to really Ultra Ball for anything, I feel like. Actually, that's not true. Nah, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna Ultra Ball. Yeah. This hand sucks pretty bad. So if we're gonna be stuck, so are they. Yeah, this hand's kind of baloney, not gonna lie. I was hoping for, like, at least one EX evolution, but apparently we are not allowed to have any. And Lily's does not, like, reshuffle to, like, the bottom or anything, right? It's, yeah, like, I was hoping for at least one EX Mega or I'm sorry, one EX or just an Ultra Ball again. At least one, but just useless crap everywhere. Is this what is this? Oh, Zygarde. Oh wow, the golden one. Okay. So yeah, we've ran against this before. So here we go again, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what this evolves into. So yeah, they could just attach a basic fighting energy to one of your fighting. Oh, notice how it doesn't have to be on the bench. Hey, Oricorio, you could take, dude. And Oricorio's an EX, so you're getting punished harder for even playing it. Like, man. But I guess it doesn't have to evolve. I don't know. I probably shouldn't complain that much about Oricorio. It's pretty balanced, but jeez Louise. It just doesn't... it's so irritating sometimes. Okay, we're kind of in trouble here. He has a lot of cards in hand. I mean, how much would we be doing with Snorunt? We'd be doing 300. That's very annoying. So yeah, I'm really not sure what to switch into here. And I didn't energy anything last turn. Like, this is pretty bad. Like, we might actually just straight up be cooked here. We might be in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. What the heck is going on? Why is this like this? Why is this card so trash? Basic Pokemon, put it onto the bench. Okay, I suppose... I mean, I probably should have energied first, but I suppose this is probably going to end up being Fez. Because something is 100% going to die here. The thing is, though, is like, I just want to look for the EX version for this, and just, we get a knockout on this thing that way. But he's getting really close to just being able to do this. I mean, he's not going to get a lot of prize cards because I don't have any Megas out yet, but I wonder what he'll hit. Probably the Fez, if I had to imagine. If I had to guess. Snorunt would be crazy foresight. That'd be insane foresight. Okay, going for the Fez. Well, I mean, if I can hit... Is this doing 150 to each of my stuff? Wait, that's how this works? This is insane! Oh my god, man, it's over. It's freaking over, lads. It's freaking over. Wow. 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 Where were you before, buddy? Where were you before? Yeah, I'll search for a card. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah, I'm gonna search for a card. I don't know what, but I'm gonna search for one. Yeah, what do I even search for? You know what? I would love Rescue Stretcher, maybe. Yeah. You know what stinks is I can't even kill this with Mirage Barrage. That's what sucks the most. That's what sucks the most. I mean, if I could spread the damage out a little bit more, I would do that, but I can't. Or just cook this game because we bricked super hard. Ptcgl Buster? This deck is so trash. You gotta be kidding me. Enjoy that one win. That's only gonna happen if I get insanely unlucky, which I did. Good God. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to play a little bit different because you just... Oh, man. We're not refreshing our hand as much. I gotta get used to, like, how this format is being played now. Like, normally you can kind of get away with, like, half-assing your turns if your hand isn't that great, because you could probably rely on your opponent to IO at some point, but now that's not happening. So yeah. We kind of just have to hang on to evolutions and just play a little bit slower, I guess. But, yeah, that really sucked. I mean, not a single Ultra Ball after I got rid of my own. Like, after I reshuffled them back in. Not a single Ultra Ball or EX. Like, that's crazy to me. We had a really good opening with getting things on the bench. This card is just unbelievably bad. I don't even understand why this crap is even being ran. Like, what do you mean one basic and then your turn ends? That is the most... I mean, that's literally only good for turn 1. That is a turn 1 stadium. And a Hail Mary, like, last-ditch effort type of card, if anything else. But my God, not something I would ever run otherwise. Like, what is this hand, by the way? This is atrocious, man. This is insanity. I cannot believe what I'm looking at here. This is terrible. Definitely going for a Meowth because this hand is god-awful. I also think this deck could probably make use of Trolley. It's not even running an A-spec. So I find that to be a little weird, but... You know, it's whatever, I guess. Yeah, we'll just Lilies. I mean, if I don't get Donk this turn... I mean, if they don't just rare candy into Donk me... This is not too bad. This is not too bad of a card to have in my opening hand, though. I will say that much. Like, if he doesn't do anything, we could already get a knockout next turn. So it could be worse. Oh, is this Dragapult? Okay, Meowth. Probably grabbing a Lilies, yep. I wonder, is there a Badoo gonna come down here? Nope, no Badoo. Okay, I'm big chillin'. Big chillin', big trillin'. We'll throw this on here. Pray for at least one Ultra Ball. Oh, we got the evolution, so no need. And we got Poffins, and we don't have to worry about... Holy mother monkus. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Do I want Duskull? I don't think so. I mean, I guess it is an option, but I don't really want it. Oh, and Grand Tree was in my prize. I was just thinking, okay, yeah, next turn I'll search for Grand Tree with this. Thank God I didn't. Oh my God. Thank God I didn't. Another boss would be nice, though. We can grab this thing. But if he wants to leave this in his active, it's fine by me. The crazy thing about this deck is like their hand is always so full. Like they always have so many cards in their hand because of how the deck works. This is running Hoot Hoots though. This is or Hoot Hoot Noctowl. That's interesting. Okay. So definitely probably going to retreat out into another Duskull, I'm assuming. At least I don't have to worry about Duskulls that much. Into another Lilies? Okay. I think I see what might be going on here. No, I'm actually confused. What the heck was his hand? I'm guessing he was just that desperate for another energy. To retreat, because I cannot think of another reason why you would Lilies there. He had 8 cards or 10 cards. Yeah, that's weird. Homie must be bricked hard. I almost don't even want to. Well, I guess I don't know. Like, should I Grand Tree? I literally have no idea. I don't know, man. I mean, if I feel like if I give, yeah, I have to, because my benches are just so liable. It sucks. Wait, I have to choose one? That's annoying. Well, I'm gonna keep these safe if anything. Okay. We will use this to look for a water, I guess. I mean, there's no other reason why I would use that. But, I'll use it here. 400! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Lilies and another water. Nice. Okay, so probably gonna use, if I had to imagine, probably gonna use this to chip away at Frostlass, just so you can get the one-hit KO if he evolves here, which he will. How is this card not absolutely insane, man? I'm just like, how is this not an absolutely busted card? Like, you're doing 50 for each card in their hand. Like, how is this not busted? I guess there's just so many ways to just, like, deal with big mons. If you're Dragapult, like, you don't want to run up against Dragapult with this, because they can kill it pretty easily, but they have to sacrifice one prize card to you, so, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm already going to be at 2 prize cards. Like, if he doesn't hit the evolution on this, which he should be able to, I don't know. If any deck is coming back from this, it would be this deck. I mean, we know that they run Reset Stamp as well, so gotta worry about that also. Okay, so he is gonna give me the prize card here. I would imagine after he Curse Blasts, then he would probably Reset Stamp. That would be the optimal play. Another Froakie. Okay. Now, not hitting the Togepi would be a mistake here. Okay, yeah. He knows. Alright. he gets 4 prizes off of that. Absolutely insane. But there's a problem here. As far as I know, there's nothing protecting his bench. Which is, I mean, that's problematic, buddy. Is there anything here protecting his bench that I'm not aware of? I don't think that there is. Is my game okay? I love how whenever I'm about to win, the game lags. Like, what the heck is going on? So we just do this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah, that was pretty cruised from the beginning. But GG's. Alright, we're 2-1. It's looking pretty good with this. Not bad. Love to take down Dragapults. If you're a Dragapult player, I immediately have beef with you. So, we love to see them fall. We live to witness Dragapult fall. Anytime we cheer when Dragapult falls. Alright, is this going to be another Mega Zygarde? Exodia? I mean, the card is basically Exodia, man. That crap is so funny. And isn't it coin flip too? Like, I gotta reread that card because that dude flipped like 50 freaking coins on me. It was like, I swear he hit like mad heads. Like, I'm so confused. I think it was, you flip a coin 5 times. I can't remember how it works, man. I gotta read what that does again, because homie got so lucky. That was just insane. Like, if that card is reliant on coin flips, dude just styled on me. Like, literally the most wicked thing I've ever seen. Okay, this is Cynthia's Garchomp, which we will probably be doing a video for next. I don't know. I might do something a little bit more fresh, but Cynthia's is coming back a little bit. I don't think I made an older video on Cynthia's Garchomp. I can't remember if I did a Showdown series for that or not. I don't remember. Okay. Not bad. Alright, and we have these. So, I think Badoo is probably what we're going to go for. Oh, wait, we can attack. We're going first. I forgot. Togekiss in hand. Yeah. Suppose this is okay. We'll do this. I do think that, I don't know, honestly it should have just been Latias. But I do think that Grenin, or Mega Frostlass is probably better for this matchup. Wait, no, because I can't remember how much, is it 320? I think it's 320 for Garchomp. Yeah, I believe so. Not hitting a water energy turn 1 kind of sucks because, I mean, if there is a miracle and we can pull off an evolution, it would have been nice to just be able to snipe these down so they're not able to get their attack buff. But homie is popping off on the bench right now. Pooping off on the bench. Pooping off. Battle Cage. Okay, so that kind of gets rid of Greninja's attack. It's a little annoying. Pretty annoying. Ow. Owie. I think we'll hang on to this because we're not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna utilize this quite yet. As a matter of fact, I might throw this away. I feel like I probably shouldn't, though. I'm gonna. I don't know anything else less valuable to toss. Please don't be prized. Thank you. I just seen an energy. That is all. That is all, sir. Thank you. Rare candy is dope, too. We love rare candies. Hit him for everything you've got. Alright, and as far as I know, I think Garchomp needs 2 energy to really get going. So, I mean, this is not the worst thing in the world. Roserade, okay, yeah, this does an additional 30. Energy there. Champion's Call. I mean, with only 2 Cynthia Searchmons on the board, he's only searching twice. So, this could still go either way. Bossing here. I mean, you would have to boss up Greninja. Yep. Which, not the worst thing in the world, because I do have an energy ready to go. But if he evolves here, which I don't think he can, right? Yeah. A little annoying. Is there anything else we want to do here? I could get another Froakie going. Just in case. Could also go for Duskull. In case things get slow. I think we just do this here, right? Yeah. I'm assuming that this is probably getting knocked out next turn. We have a rare candy. Yeah, so we'll just go for another one of these, I guess. Honestly, maybe water energy would have been better, because if we were to get knocked out, at least we can attack. Okay. Kind of having a slow time here. So this for a Garchomp, and then gonna evolve that. But no energy on this already. So they would be hitting me for, I mean, it's still a lot of damage for 160. So if he's able to evolve this, I am cooked. Okay, trainer, yeah, he's probably be able to find it with this. That's a little annoying. And his hand is low, so I'm not going to be able to get a knockout with this guy, which is kind of irritating. But I suppose I could search for I don't know, I'm thinking. Like, I suppose I could search for Grand Tree with Colress. Evolve. And get a knockout that way. But I'd be giving him an additional prize card, which is kind of scary. Okay, he wasn't actually able to find the evolution for this. So that's kind of huge. But yeah, that is a little annoying. And then he refreshes his hand. Okay. Well, he refreshes hands, and he's getting 2 more, so we can get the knockout this way. Not the worst thing in the world. So I don't think I will go for this option yet. We will, however, get this energy back. Attach this. I am curious, like, is there a way I could win this here? No, I would need too many prize cards. I would need 4 prize cards. I take 2 off of this. The only way I could think of is if... Yeah, the only thing I can think of is if I somehow search for... And I don't have a way to search for it either, so... yeah, I'm not really sure how that would work. Well, no, I wouldn't have to search for it, right? I could just... Yeah, so I'm thinking of battle caging. And, yeah, I just don't think that that's a good idea. Because I don't want to... I mean, he probably has it now with 8 cards. He definitely has the other evolution for this. But if I battle cage... I don't know. I think I go for battle cage here. Or, I'm sorry, not battle cage. Whatchamacallit. Oh, it's prized. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game sometimes. I hate it. Boy, do I hate it sometimes. Did I tell you? Did I mention that I hate this game sometimes? Ugh. Yeah, it being prized really stinks. I feel like we should have Fez here. Just because. Yeah. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. This is almost certainly dying next turn. So it's kind of rough there. There's my Grand Tree. Okay, so I have a way. Kind of, but not really, actually. I don't really have a way. I was going to rely on this, but if he knocks us out, that's all he needs. So... Wait, he doesn't have a Garchomp? He either is missing a Garchomp, or he's missing a Roserade, or he was just searching for this for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, there's the Garchomp. Does he have the other Roserade, though? No, but he has Premium Power Pro, which is enough, I think. Yeah, 260. Oh, wait, no, he needs 2 energies. I lied. Okay. Yeah, he might be screwed because he needs 2 energies, and I didn't even realize he didn't have an energy on it already. So I can't think of what he's going for. He didn't support her yet, so there could be a Crispin. Could be a Crispin here, and a way to even search for, grab a Roserade. I'm assuming that other Roserade is prized. I just don't know what he could be looking for. More drinks, I guess. I mean, I don't even think that would be enough. I mean, you're at 130, 160. And you would need... yeah, you're not even hitting that with drinks. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. I mean, that's that's not going to save you, though. Okay, sure. Just gonna knock this out, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know why you would do that, because It's better to just pass, I suppose, with your hand being very little, because that way I cannot one-shot you with this or this. Weird choice. And he doesn't have a way to protect his bench, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Have no abilities. Oh, that's nice. I don't need those. I don't need those, champ. I don't need those. Yes. Alright. Clean sweep. Not exactly. We lost one game. But, yeah. Pretty simple. That is the problem with, Cynthia's, man, is you need 2 energies, and just keeping up is just, I don't know, it feels like it just takes forever. I do remember playing Cynthia's Garchomp, and, like, that was kind of the problem, is, I don't know, it doesn't sound like it should be that difficult, but it is for whatever reason, just getting the 2 energies on everything. I feel like the deck could make use of Crispin, like, honestly. But I can't remember, does Crispin have, like, some weird, like, loophole? I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to be a specific type of Pokemon, it just... Because Crispin would really come in clutch with Cynthia's. Yeah, of different types. So yeah, I guess that's the problem then. Is it needs to be different types, and Garchomp strictly uses fighting, so yeah, that kind of sucks. So there's really no fix for that problem of it being, you know, I can't think of anything else. Like, maybe if you ran like one line of Blaziken, maybe, because then that way you could at least discard things and just put them on your chomps on the bench. But yeah, otherwise you just slowly get building up the 2 energy, which I don't know, it doesn't sound like that much of a problem. 2 energy, in my opinion, is not that big of a deal, but apparently it finds its way to be an issue. Because yeah, we're gonna be trying this out probably next, and I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna bump into that issue. But anyway, there goes Greninja. It's a pretty fun deck. I mean, we were able to beat Dragapult with this, which is nice, and something else that's kind of meta, Garchomp. So, you know, feel myself a little bit on that. But yeah. Otherwise, it's, you know, it's pretty much just the Greninja EX that you remember. But honestly, this is the star of the show right here. Like, this card is ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, for some reason, this card is just nasty. Like, I don't even know. I feel like this would be really good against Lucario. I don't know why this card... I don't know why it's just not this card, man. This just seems like a super busted card. Like, and, like, it's not like there's a steel deck. It's not like there's a steel archetype that's just, you know, dominating the meta, like even tier 2 or tier 3 right now. So, I don't know why Mega Frostlass EX isn't more popular. I don't know. But I just feel like this is pretty nasty. Maybe it's the 310 HP. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that it's just a Mega. I don't know. I mean, you're doing less work to get a knockout with this than you are with Lucario. You just have to pray to God that your opponent has cards in their hand. I mean, dudes don't have little cards that often. I mean, everybody's trying to get cards. And if they don't have that many cards in hand, they're probably not doing much. So either they're doing too much and you're behind, or they're not doing enough and they're just, you know, they just don't really have anything. I don't know. I feel like Mega Frostlass is just stupid. But I'm like, again, I'm surprised there's only one copy of it in this deck. And it was the same with Starmie, the Starmie list that I was running. I've looked at some more Starmie lists because I've been thinking about giving the deck a try again. Because, you know, I think it was just the list that I was running that just wasn't too great. Because the list that I was running had one Mega Frostlass in it and one Mega Starmie, but I definitely think you can make use of 2 of each, so yeah. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, we're going to move on to some other decks too, coming up next, so stay tuned for another Showdown series, with another at least kind of sort of fresh deck with some new stuff. So, like I said, I do want to get around to playing the new Greninja, the Mega Greninja. I want to try that out. Maybe there's a list out there that I can give a shot that's not too bad. So yeah, I'll be looking for that at some point. That's going to be in my lineup. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, comment below. Feel the need to do so. Both those things help out the video tremendously. But most importantly, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that sub button, smack that bell so you can stay up to date with all the latest videos and Showdown series videos dropping here on the channel. Don't want you guys to miss out on those. Gonna be trying a lot of new decks and having some fun. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for your energy as usual. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. My poetry's never failed.